You have found a lock and key.
Your Excellency must realize that the people have come to treat this place as their common. Here they cut their firewood and turf, dig the sand for their mortar, take bark to shingle their dwellings and to tan their leather. It's here they graze their cattle.
This custom must end. Government House is my house, and its domain is my domain, not some public resort.
This is to give notice that any person detected in cutting down or destroying timber therein by stripping off the bark or breaking down branches will be prosecuted and punished as felons.
The government domain at Parramatta is now partially cleared, the whole being surrounded either by the Parramatta River or a strong timber and stone fence. And yet, idle boys and others who should know better are in the habit of resorting to the said domain for the purpose of killing birds.
Missed him. Did too.
Particularly on Sundays.
Oi, here's trouble. Run for it.
Now, being positioned here in Parramatta is a good thing. Such a central location for regional development and expansion to the west. I've inspected the town and planned several alterations and improvements. A grid system to extend the town is most suitable. I have renamed High Street George Street, after the King. Other streets around Parramatta have been named Pitt, Philip, Macquarie, Church and Marsden Streets. I have also caused the convicts to build a system of underground drains to improve sanitation. And for the encouragement of commerce throughout the colony, I have caused a new currency to be struck from old Spanish coins, in the absence of imperial coinage.
The town of Parramatta, having been lately arranged into regular streets, His Excellency hereby orders and directs that no person shall presume to build any house without previously submitting a plan of such house and outhouses or offices.
Free settlers, in general, are by far the most discontented persons in the country, while in truth it's the convicts who are at the greatest disadvantage.
They have all committed crimes, Your Excellency.
Well, that may be. But it's the convicts who have served their sentences and gained emancipation that, in many instances, make the best description of a settler. We need more people in the colony who are keen to make a go of it. It's scandalous to appoint those with a convict taint to official positions, but the governor even entertains them to dinner. I hear the forger, Francis Greenway, is now the colonial architect, and that fellow Redfern is colonial surgeon.
Well, Macquarie is the governor, after all.
Yes, and I'll not be dining at Government House with such fellows, nor as long as these absurd conceits prevail.
Our next stop is Brislington House, 3 minutes walk away. Leave the park through the gatehouse, cross the road at the pedestrian crossing, and head up the left side of George Street. After 200 metres, turn in at the Sydney West Trial Courts building. Look for this marker on the lawn in front of Brislington House.